Well, it's real good seeing y'all here. As you know, we are going to put on the Christmas play. Due to the shortage of time, we'll get right down to work. One of the first things to ensure...
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day number 3. Y'all, look, it was a struggle for me today to do Vlogmas, okay? I just knocked my paper towel on the floor. Anyway, y'all, it was a struggle for me today to do Vlogmas because I was busy. I went looking for me some Christmas trees and Christmas ornaments, and I had to run some errands for my mom. So yeah, I was super busy today, and every time I got ready to possibly, you know, sit down and talk with y'all, something else came up. So I was just like, okay, anyway. So right now, you guys, I got all my seasonings sitting on my kitchen counter because one, I need to wipe them all off. You know how you use it. I try to wipe them off as I go, but y'all ain't gonna even lie. Sometimes I get busy and I just don't. And then other people use my seasonings and they don't have the same practices as I do in the kitchen. And not only that, you guys, I had to also go through all my seasonings to see like what I need more of, or what, you know, what I'm buying too much of. Like I know I have at least 3 sages, okay? And I mean, although I'm not going to throw them away, but I just know don't buy any more sages. Okay. So, so I got my Lysol here, and I had my paper towel, but it fell. So be right back. I'm back. Okay. So, all right, you guys. So, all right. I hope everybody is doing okay who's watching this video. I hope you guys are getting your house decorated and stuff. Y'all, I'm still working on that right now. But I'll have it done before the weekend, hopefully. Or I might end up doing it a lot more on Saturday. My mom, her house is decorated, so that's good. Okay, so y'all, really quick, y'all, you know it's the holiday, and y'all, we talked about this a couple months back, about, you know, the holidays come in and how people stress out about the holidays, and how, you know, we want to do so much for our kids, and some of us are fortunate enough to do so, and some of us are not. You know, I mean, we're gonna keep it 100, y'all. Everybody ain't rich, okay? Folks is working not because they just want to, because they have to. Okay, and you know, it doesn't come easy for a lot of people, and the holidays is like the worst time of the year, because not only do you have your everyday monthly or your necessary bills, which are your monthly bills, but then you have the holidays on top of that, so you're spending, you know, extra money. Some people account for that money throughout the year, and then some people don't. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys, you know, I'm gonna give you guys an example. I told y'all before, for my new subscribers, you know, I have 4 children, so holidays was hard for me because, you know, I'm trying to provide and do for my family, and, you know, working. A lot of times I picked up overtime around the holidays, and especially when I worked at the hospital, I picked up a lot of overtime around the holidays just so I could have, you know, enough to do everything I needed to do. And of course, my parents helped me out. You know, they were great. They always helped me out around the holidays. And I remember one year, you guys, I was talking to my mom on the phone, and y'all, I was stressing out. I was like, oh my God, Mama, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna do all this. I got all these bills. I got my car note. I got this, I got that, I got this. You know what my mother said to me? She said, girl, first of all, calm down. She said, because it's just another day. And she said, and second of all, didn't you know all year that Christmas was coming? And I was like, who she think she's talking to? Okay. And I'm like, what? She said, didn't you know all year long Christmas was coming? I was like, yeah, but it's at the end of the year. Child, who worried about that in March? And my mother said to me, you should be worried about that in March. You're the mother of 4 children. You should be worrying about that. She said, you guys, you know, when she said that to me, I was a little offended because I was like, why is she talking to me like that? But you know, at the end of the day, most mothers, at least my mother, y'all, she always came with that knowledge. And sometimes she said things that I didn't want to hear, but I needed to hear, and I needed to hear that. You know, and I was like, you know what, you're right. My mother said to me, she said, when you get your income tax return, she said, everything is not an emergency. Everything is not a must-have at tax time. She said, you know that, you know, life gets in its way. Some people can save, some people can't. Some people are good at it, some people are not. She said, but when you have that tax money, which is a big bulk of money, once a year, she said, you discipline yourself and take some of that money and put it to the side. She said, if it's not but $200 per child, you know, she said, that's $800 you put up. She said, so no matter what happens throughout the year, you know you got the $800 put up in your Christmas club, because my mother suggested I started a Christmas club, because she did that when my brother and I were little. She said, you put that money in your Christmas club and you try to build onto that money, even if it's $10, $5, whatever. And, you know, after she said that, y'all, the following year, that's what I did. I started doing that. I started taking some of my tax money. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't take a whole bunch, but, you know, I took like anywhere, sometimes, y'all, I'm gonna be honest, but anywhere between $500, $800, $900, whatever. I will pull that to the side and put that in my Christmas club account and just build on it throughout the year. Now, everybody can't do that, but, and again, you guys, you know, that's what worked for me. That might not work. A lot of people have, you know, situations at tax time. They got to move. They got to get new cars or get a car fixed. Just got a really big bill they got to pay off. You know, utility bills, you know, gas bill real high. You trying to pay your gas bill. You know, people got all kind of stuff going on. And I'm speaking from life experience, you know. But when my mother said that to me, it was like, yeah, you're right. I did know all year long that Christmas was coming. And why am I panicking a month before Christmas when I had a whole 11 months to prepare for this 1 month? Okay? So y'all, that brings me to my next topic, which is my jazzy life. Okay, y'all? Now I'm gonna say this. For the people in the comments, I'm not picking on my jazzy life. Okay? If anything, I feel like if my conversation doesn't help her, it can help somebody. Okay? I seen her video. It pertains to her, but you know, it can pertain to anybody, you know, or reference anybody. I'm trying to clean these tops and stuff off, y'all, and clean the sides and stuff off, you know, and then I just need to make a check of the type of seasons that I have, because I have a ton of seasons, y'all, a ton. I love seasons. I buy some all the time when I go to the store. Well, anyway, you guys, she did a video today where she had her children, her 2 oldest children, basically giving their wish list. Okay, they were given their wish list and telling the viewers, the subscribers, or talking on the video about the things they wanted for Christmas. Now, yeah, I didn't know about Jasmine's video because, like I said, I was real busy today, so I wasn't on YouTube today. Okay, but a subscriber had commented on my video. Yeah, my latest video, and I seen the notification. So, you know, I went in to try to read the comment and reply back to the comment. And the person told me that, you know, Jazzy had did a video and she felt some type of way about it. And she wanted to know, you know, my thoughts. And so I was like, well, you know, I got to look at it first because I don't know what you're talking about. So, of course, I did go look at it. And like I said, you guys, that's what was going on. She had the kids. They were drinking hot cocoa and basically just telling, you know, what the wish list was. And she tied up the video. You know, she really wished she could, you know, get them all the things that they want for Christmas. And you know what? I don't think there's a mother on this planet that doesn't want to give their child everything they so desire. I don't think there's a mother, a good mother who loves their children. I don't think there's not one on this planet that doesn't want to do the exact same thing. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I saw the video, you know, it was very cute. Me personally, I really felt like that wish list should have been something for her, their dad. Unfortunately, he's, you know, not around. If you watch and follow Jasmine, you know what's going on. And the grandparents, okay? You know, when my kids had wish lists, we would get the big, like, Target and JCPenney catalogs. And when JCPenney was a Target, didn't have a catalog, but, you know, Target would have their sales at. I would give my kids the Walmart one, the Target one, JCPenney's, whatever. And I would have them go through and circle, kind of get an idea of what they wanted for Christmas. And, you know, I think that was a moment that she could have probably did it. I get the y'all look. She probably did that because it was a good idea for Vlogmas. It's Christmas related. You're trying to vlog every day. You're trying to create content. But I just don't think that, you know, here's the thing, y'all. Jasmine has a lot of subscribers. She has a lot of viewers, subscribers who truly have been following her probably since she's been on the platform, okay? Of course, she has a lot of people who adore her children, who don't love the kids, okay? Everybody love the kids, right? And I truly think that just like a subscriber sent her that couch because they seen she was in need, everybody already knows that Jasmine is a single mom. Trust me, you know it because she says it pretty much every video. So if you don't know, you probably you can't hear, okay? Or you can't read lips because she said it in every video. She's a single mom, right, of 4 children. And she's struggling. But this is what I will say to that. Here's the thing. Yes, Jasmine is a YouTuber and her income, she's basically self-employed, okay? And her income is predicated upon the videos that she put out versus the people who watches her videos, right? She can't guarantee any of that. You know, she can't guarantee that a video is going to come out every day because guess what? Life comes in the way. And y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, doing YouTube myself, trying to put out content is hard. It's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. It's just ain't you sitting in the camera talking about, hey, y'all. You know, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And you got to be motivated to do it too because sometimes you don't have the motivation, okay? So her videos, you know, and then when you put out a video, you don't know who's going to watch it, how many times they're going to watch it. You don't know. So her money is questionable. Every month, her money is questionable. It's predicated upon the videos she put out versus the views that she get. Now, with her knowing that, okay, with her knowing that she has questionable income, that's everybody, y'all. That's everybody on the platform. Even if you got 2 million subscribers, you cannot guarantee that you're going to get the same amount of views per video because it's based off what the people are interested in watching, okay? With her knowing that, and she has questionable income, then she, as the mother, single mother of 4 of her own children, has to deal with that. Like, she has to deal with the repercussions of making YouTube her primary income, which again, y'all, I'm not saying that she shouldn't. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's her decision. And that's on her, okay? But what I'm saying is because you know you are doing that and you do have questionable income, then you have to, at some point, there has to be a guaranteed income somewhere coming in. Now, YouTube is guaranteed as long as she put out a video and people do watch her videos. She gets views on her videos. So pretty much, Jasmine pretty much is guaranteed to put out a video and get views on it. She has 2 channels at that, you know. Both of them are monetized. So that's both 2 streams of income. She does, you know, sponsorships and stuff like that. I guess with the hair and stuff, I'm pretty sure she gets paid for that. But again, if the people don't send you a wig to show that month, you don't get no money for that. I'm just, because they're not going to pay you for something that you're not doing. At the end of the day, you got to have something that is guaranteed, right? Now, she also mentioned in the video the other day that she's moving, right? So she's moving, I guess she said in January. So that's another thing. Okay, so Christmas in December, you moving in January. I think she had a couple birthdays here in the last month or two. One of those kids had just had a birthday. So yeah, you have a lot. So you know what? As a self-employed single mother of 4, again, y'all, I don't know how she's doing it because I haven't had that conversation with her. I could just only, this is my thought. This is an assumption, okay? She probably should plan better for these type of situations, I mean, my personal opinion is her putting those kids on the camera, which to me, it was like she was pulling at people's heartstrings, okay? Because who don't love the children? Christmas is a very vulnerable time for a lot of people. Nobody wants a child to go without, not even the own parent. But there are very kind, giving people out here in the world. But what I'm saying is, like, allow people to give to you. Don't set the scene for it. Just allow them to give to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how I took the video. And I know someone said, the lady that left the comment, she was like, well, she buys Starbucks K-Pods. Those are expensive. So how come she don't have money? Again, y'all, I don't know how often she buys those K-Pods. I don't know how much she's paying for them. Starbucks is expensive. But you do have to understand that Jasmine does get food stamps. So she's buying, probably more than likely, if she was smart, she would buy the K-Pods with her food stamps and keep her cash in her pocket for when her food stamps run out and at the end of the month, she got to run and go get her a box because she loves coffee. Again, y'all, I don't know. I don't know what she's over there doing. But, and that's, like I said, y'all, this conversation just isn't for Jasmine. She just so happened to be the topic of the conversation. But this situation goes for anybody, moms, or even dads. Well, especially moms, because I'm a woman, so I'm going to talk to you. Look, if you are having trouble trying to get your children something for Christmas, baby, it's okay. Okay? Trust me. They will live and you will live to see another day. Don't think you're less than a woman or a mom because you couldn't give your kids the world for Christmas. You're giving your children life. You're giving them a roof, lights, gas, water. You're taking yourself to and from work, so therefore you can provide those things. Like the old saying go, y'all, Rome wasn't built in a day. And at the end of the day, if this is a bad Christmas for you, make this Christmas be your motivation for the next Christmas to make that Christmas even better. Get you a jump start on it. If if you're not able to save or, start a savings, wait till you get your income tax money. If you're a person who gets income taxes, baby, get your income tax money. If you don't do anything but take $500, like that's a good base to start with. And then just build on that $500. You'll be surprised how much you can spend when you're really not paying attention to it. What I did when my kids were little like that, y'all, I had my bank automatically just take the money out. I didn't even delegate the money anywhere. I set it up with the bank. Somehow, they had a way for me to set up where they automatically transferred that money out of my account, out of my checking into my Christmas club every 2 weeks. I had a set amount that they transferred and boom, that money was just pulled over. And then the good thing about a Christmas club, most Christmas clubs, at least at my credit union, is how it works. You cannot touch that money. I think they released the money. Is it the 1st of November? I think my Christmas club, it was either 1st of November or the 15th of November. I can't remember, y'all. But it's in November that they release the money to you. But from the time you started till November, you cannot touch that money. You can't take anything out. The only thing you can do is put it in. And y'all, that literally saved me. It saved a lot of stress because if I didn't do anything but saved $1,000, that was $1,000 I had to figure out what I'm going to do, I was $1,000 ahead, And that's what I would say for Jasmine. You know, she probably should start planning a little more appropriately. You know, yes, you have a channel. Yes, people support you. Yes, people are subscribed to you. Yes, people love the children. But allow people just to do for you. Just like somebody sent her that couch. She said somebody sent her that couch. Yeah, she didn't ask for that couch. Somebody felt in their heart to do something good for her because they felt like she needed it. I would think that somebody would do the same as far as her, you know, making sure her kids have a good Christmas. I don't know. I really don't, y'all. I just sit and I watch the videos, y'all. That's all I really do. You know, it's unfortunate, you know. It's unfortunate, but that's the thing. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You can't keep feeling sorry for Jasmine because guess what? There's a lot of single moms out here. She's not the only one, okay? There's a lot of single mommies on YouTube. She not the only one. And there's a lot of single mommies that are doing the daggone thing, right? I watch a channel, what's her name? Something Sabrina. Something Sabrina. I can't think of it right now, y'all. I'll put it in the video, but she is a single mom of 4. She used to live in Las Vegas. She just moved to Austin, Texas. You know, and that lady, she's doing it. You know, she's had some trouble since she first went to Austin. She finally got her a place. She got her, you know, she's starting to get stuff, you know, in the house. She just got her a new table. Like, that lady is really doing it. And she is a single mom of 4 kids. But one thing I can say about that lady, when I watch her videos, you don't hear her complaining about it. Now, her kids are a little bit older than Jasmine's. She doesn't have any babies, but I think her kids are around the same age, minus the babies, because her kids are all walking and talking and stuff. But again, she's a single mommy of 4 kids, and she's handling her business. That's what I'm saying. That's an example. There are a lot of single moms, and like I said, what I would think that Jasmine would probably get more. She would probably get more and more subscribers if she would just show transformation. Show that, yes, you guys, I am a single mom of 4. It is very hard, but this is what I do to make my situation better, or this is what I'm doing. You know, I think if she would do that, I think it would push life into her channel. You know, I really, really do. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, people don't always want to hear them woe is me stories. They really don't. That's why me personally, y'all, when I have things going on, I try not to, you know, like yesterday when I did that video and I'm telling you guys I'm, you know, not in the Christmas spirit. It wasn't that because I can't buy anything for my kids. Yeah, that's not a problem. You know, I'm not in the Christmas spirit because my kids are not little anymore. They're big, and they're not making it fun for me anymore. You know, it's just kind of, they just kind of like, it's Christmas. Oh, okay. You know, but I remember when my kids were little, they wanted to watch the Christmas movies. You know, they would help me put the tree up. Child, don't even help me put the tree up. Okay. So, you know, I mean, my kids, they would like, Mommy, when we putting the tree up? When we putting the tree up? Well, now I don't hear that anymore. So it's just like, do I put a tree up? The only reason why I want a tree, you guys, is because this is our first Christmas in our home. And I just want this to be a nice Christmas. That's the main reason why I want to put up a Christmas tree, because this is our first Christmas in our new home. And I just want it to be really nice. So anyway, you guys, I could just be running off at the mouth, y'all. I'm be honest with you. I wasn't really too geeked about watching that video. I didn't think it was, she should have did that. I'm just my honest opinion. I don't think she should have did that. Because those kids knew what they were doing. Like, how many kids video their wish list? You know what I mean? Like, those kids know their mom is a YouTuber. They probably already know what's going on. And you know, to me, it makes me think that maybe those kids will start thinking, oh, when I want something, all I have to do is ask somebody for it. You know, instead of letting, you know, making sure they know that, you know, to get the things that you want and need in life, you have to earn them. And even as kids, I do see she has like a chore list now, and that's great. You know, but showing them, like, you get your chores done, you do the things you're supposed to do, then you can get your little allowance or whatever she does for them. I don't really know. But, yeah, y'all, that's just really my thought. So, yeah, so basically, y'all, I'm going to wrap this video up. I just want to encourage all the moms out there. Maybe if you are struggling with your finances this year and you're not really able to produce a Christmas that you have in the past or whatever the situation is, baby, don't feel bad, okay? Take it from somebody who's been there, done that. You know, the years when I felt like I really didn't do what my kids wanted or asked or needed or whatever, I felt like a horrible person. But I had to sit and think about it. I am a great mom because I dedicated my life, myself to the, you know, to my children, making sure that their needs and their wants were met to the capability that I could meet them at, okay? Because one thing's for sure, baby, we are not superwoman, okay? We are a woman, but we not superwoman, okay? So you can't do everything. Baby, if them lights, when they come in the house and they can flick that light switch and the lights come on, they can, you know, get on the internet. If y'all got cable, they can watch cable. Y'all eating, y'all bathing. Baby, y'all winning. And you might think, oh, well, those things I'm supposed to supply anyway. Right. Those are things that you're supposed to supply. But guess what, baby? You're there supplying them. There's a lot of children right now, they're not even in the home with their parents. They're in foster care or they're wherever, right? Because the parents didn't think enough to take care of their children, okay? All right, y'all, until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. Bye-bye.